alongside gates 3 and 4, and they sprinting away. On the left, Spanish Fort is right there, bound by duty. The red cap is quick. Black cap, Compass fires 2 off the right-hand side. They are followed by Into the Debutant. Shareholders only a length and a half off them, and Tams Lovers the trailer. Just outside the 500-metre marker, Compass Fire and Bound by Duty, Shareholder between the two of them. The outside Into the Debutant. Spanish Fort is on the inside. They are followed by Tams Lover. 400 metres to go, and Shareholder moves up alongside Bound by Duty. Spanish Fort is down the inside, then Compass Fire. Coming to the 300-metre marker though, and Shareholder still on the bridle. Down the inside, Bound by Duty, and Spanish Fort tries to make a race of it. Compass Fire's on the outside, but Shareholder. And Shareholder's now skipped away, and it's all over. And Shareholder will win, and win by about 4. Second will go to Compass Fire, then Bound by Duty, and Into the Debutant. Number 5, Shareholder, you can see gets relaxed at the business end. The Zoffney and Mark Kahn and Paul Lafferty, he gave the confidence. As you heard from Sheldon, it pays up at R2.40, and they come home easing up. And no doubt will still make further improvement. Obviously, it's had a barrier trial, but further improvement still to come. So wins it by, 3 or 4 lengths. Second will go to number 8, Compass Fire. The favourite, number 1, Bound by Duty, no extra. That ends up third favourite in the bipot pool on just about 240,000 Rand. We continue to run. Number 2, Into the Debutant. The filly is next up. And then came Spanish Fort, that's number 6. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly, and you'll see Shareholder moved up alongside Orange Sleeves and Cap travels sweetly, 1 flick down the neck, and Shareholder then skips away from the opposition, and you'll see Mark Kahn inside the last 75 or so. He stands up in the irons, and he is motionless. You'll see this here. So Shareholder, he looks over his right shoulder and left shoulder, likes what he sees, and there he does the pose, and Shareholder comes home for a very, very good victory. Until the running of the second race. The second race will start off our place accumulator. Back to the studio.
Welcome back to the winner's enclosure, and 10 out of 10 to Paul Lafferty and all the other trainers, the jockeys out there. We've got transparency. We do the understarters orders show. We give the information. You came into the studio. You said, tell the public you think he'll win. The money could be spot on. He's smart.
He's a very, very smart horse, and we've always thought that he'd do something, and he trialled well. He was very green. We took him back the pens, but he's come back as dry as a bone. Mark's very impressed. You better speak to Mark. But interesting story about this horse. I bought Zodiac Ruler, who's by Zoffany, for Fred Crabbier, and that won a Group 2 as a 2-year-old, ran second in the Group 1, then ran second in the Derby to Edict and Non. And I told him I'm going to buy another horse for him. He said, yeah, go ahead. I went and I bought this Zoffany for him, and I sent him the videos and everything. He said, my girls' team don't like this horse, doesn't walk well. So,
but he can run well.
Good luck to the new owners. Fred's lost out on a big horse here, but I'm very pleased for Anthony. Anthony put it together, and of course Mark Curry, if he gets involved with the horse market, incredible luck, you know. So well done to everyone, well done to Doc and whose colours it runs, and Anthony and all the boys. They all came up and they supported it, and I'm pleased the plan came together.
When he walked into the ring, he stood out, and when he went down to the start, he had winners stamped all over him.
Yeah, when he went down, I thought this horse knows what he's doing, you know. And Mark was very chuffed. He'll better tell you more.
Our coys later on, just the draw.
We're worried about the stablemate. I think the two of them are going to fight it out. Those two of ours, they both ran in the middle of that virus. They both ran poorly. They're both much better than that. So don't leave either of my two out.
Go collect.
Thank you.
Mark Kahn, full of smiles and getting to the course early. I saw the car park. I knew the business was on. And when you jumped aboard him, you must have felt this is decent.
Yeah, I just came back to thank Paul Lafferty and his assistant or his partner, Roy. And I'm just very grateful for the ride, and well done to the owners there here. When I saw this horse in the ring, I was very impressed. He's got a very laid-back disposition. Canted down to the start. I thought I was on a Woodruff horse because I took those plats out in the ring, and he just gave me a good feel. So just thank you to all of them. I've done nothing but just pilot this horse home today, and I just want to say I'm grateful for the support.
He just seemed about a half a length slow, but he was always travelling.
Yeah, you read it correctly. He was a little bit slow. Raced there a little bit skeptical of the gates, but once I could see Anton was going well, and then Anton was beaten, and then I knew it was a matter of just how far. And when I pressed it, he was there, and I think they're going to have a lot of fun with him. He's just got the right disposition to be a good racehorse.
Now, you've got some competitive rides coming up later on in the afternoon. You would have studied your Duncan Howes horses. You've got like Mela Stragata and one or two others. They could be thereabouts?
Yeah, I think you've hit the nail on the head. They're all competitive rides, and once again, grateful to Duncan and Dave McLean just to be competitive, and I'm always trying. So if you like my horses, I'm always having a go. Thank you.
Well, you started the punters off on a good foot. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Now, where's the winning connections? Who's coming through? 7, 8 of them. They're coming through. There comes Stan in the winner's box here. Now, when I saw the presence in the parade ring, Paul came through. He said he thinks he'll win.
Yeah, he gave us a little bit of confidence. Obviously, number 1 was the horse to beat. But for him last night, he said it's going to win. So came in with confidence. So good luck to the guys that took the 6-1. But we're going to have fun. Trusted Paul. A lot of money to pay for the horse, small-time owners. And Paul's a good friend for me for many years, so let's see how it goes.
Well done.
Thanks.
Well, as they say, money on the button. Number 5, shareholder. Paul Lafferty gave the confidence, and if you followed the money, you're standing in the winner's queue.